Hi again, guys. In this tutorial, I will discuss about how to uh, perform penetration testing on web application. Just a very short tutorial on web application hacking and penetration testing. Yeah. Um, this is just to give you an idea about how to form a very basic, penetration testing on the web. Yeah. So in this example, I'm using this uh, URL 131.107.1.250 / Joomla, which is actually set in this virtual machine. So notice that I'm actually using or utilizing virtual machines to do the penetration testing to be ethically, uh, or I would say to be more ethical. It should not be performed in a public web application. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the simple information gathering on the this website. Yeah. So basically, again, this is the website running on Joomla, and you can do perform or start doing the information gathering by typing this. There's a tool called What Web, yeah, which is very nice tool. Yeah, this tool is a next, yeah, called What Web Next Generation Web Scanner, and what you need to do is just specify the URL. Yeah, so for example here we just type http 131.107.1.250 / Joomla, since my target is Joomla, right? So now, based on the result, you can see that this website 131.107.1.250 is running. Let me see. Yeah, Joomla version 1.5. Okay. Now, furthermore, you could also run another tool to do the information gathering as well as vulnerability scanning. Yeah, what we can do is let's do. There is a tool called Joomscan. It's already on built in Kali Linux. So let's start with this one, Joomscan. Just type Joomscan, and then what you need to do is specify the target, as you can see from here. Okay, so Joomscan dash u dot http, as we have already seen previously. That's it. Yeah. Or you can also perform. It doesn't actually say anything. The best is actually to run this again using different option. So you can actually do enumerate component. Yeah. So what we can do is we repeat the command, but this time we will not. Yeah, we will do the EC, which is enumerate component. Yeah. So that we can get more information about the result. Yeah, it will do a lot of testing on different components here. Now, the first component that I can see from the findings, this one, AM blog. Yeah, we also mentioned that, the tools also mentioned that we found the component AM blog, but since the component version was not available, we cannot ensure that it's vulnerable. Please test it yourself. So it actually gives you the reference to this one. Just copy this link and then open it using our Chrome, for example. Okay. Yeah, so paste this one, and then as you can see here, we got AM block version 1.0, Joomla component multiple SQL injection vulnerabilities. Yeah. So let's have a look at this some code. Yeah. So you can just copy this one. Yeah. And of course, you need to change the side path. Yeah. So let's have this one copy, and you go back to this Kali Linux. Now, all you need to do is paste this one, and of course, you need to change this to Joomla. So let's have this change path, so it will become something like this. Yeah. So all you need to do is just change the HTTP Joomla index.php, the option. Okay. Yeah, let me just write down this one to the text file. Or perhaps I will just run my zoom it so you can see uh, the URL better. Okay, so this is the URL. All you need to do is change this one, this portion, and the rest are the same. Okay, just press enter. Oh, we got something here. Okay, then we can also check the difference. The other code. Yeah, copy this one, and put it here. Okay, and then of course you need to remove the HTTP side, and it'll become something like this. So this one, this is the code that we have pasted, and then this is the URL. Okay, and see what happened now. It will press enter. Okay, bingo. I got the admin and the password. So as you can see here, this is the user, and this is the password, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what's this. Yeah, we need to check. Yeah, because Joomla treat the passwords, or I would say Joomla stores the password in in MD5 plus additional variables, which is called salt. So we may not be able to actually exploit this, or I would say crack this. But anyway, we can try. Yeah. So this, yeah, you can of course try other multiple SQL injection code here. Yeah, as you can see here, and also multiple blind injection. Yeah, which could also be tested. Yeah. So uh, by looking at the reference that Joomla scanner gave you, you can in fact try to test the possible SQL injection vulnerabilities as it has mentioned in Joomla, or in Joomla's Joomla scanner's what do you call this result. Okay, and yeah, you can of course do some other things, like for example you can use like SQL's map. Yeah. So furthermore, you can use different tools or tool like SQL map. Yeah, it will also allow you to do exploitation. Yeah. So for the meantime, I will not really discuss about SQL map, but I'm just talking about uh, Joomla scanner here. So the tool that we're actually using is what web and the Joomla scanner. Yeah, this is the tool that we are actually using. Yeah, Joom scan. Yeah. So by using this scanner, we could actually find some potential vulnerabilities that can be exploited later on. Yeah, by of course enumerating components. Okay. So let me just repeat the command. Yeah. Okay. So we'll create a node here. So the tool we're using was the web, and all you need to do is you specify the HTTP. Okay, and the second one is the um, Joom scan, and you can specify the minus EC to enumerate components, and of course you can specify the URL. So this is uh, what web, which is the next generation web scanner. And this is how you use it. And the second one is the Joom scan. This is the Joomla components as a vulnerability scanner. This is how you actually use it. You can actually use it. Yeah. Okay. So and then the link that I have given earlier was actually the exploit, which is the Joomla component AM block exploit. Yeah. This is called a AM block. Uh, one version, multiple SQL injection. Okay. So basically, you can also find different exploits by exploring this exploit DB. All you need to do is just type Joomla in the search box, and you will see a lot of Joomla component vulnerabilities. All right, that's all for now. Thank you for your kind attention, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.